everybody, we are back. Ladies and gentlemen, in addition to his work in such films as Cruel Intentions and The Skulls, my first guest is one of the stars of the hit show Dawson's Creek, which just began its 4th season earlier tonight on the WB. Please welcome Joshua Jackson. Please.
Make them crazy, Conan. Crazy.
Ladies, I'm here all night. How about you? How can we clean you up a bit?
I don't know. I'm a mess.
No, thanks for being here.
No
What,
problem.
people call you Joshua or Josh?
Call me Josh.
Yeah, okay. Call me Coney.
Okay.
You know, we just did this piece about Australia. I understand that you were traveling this summer. You were in Europe. Is that
I did.
right?
Yeah, I did kind of a big loop of Europe all through the summer.
Right.
And, you know, it's very strange. I gotta say, you go over there, and you're thinking, I'm doing the whole backpacking thing, thinking I'm like, you know, a young guy backpacking around,
Right.
get to Paris, first day on the metro, posters for the Skulls.
For the Skulls, for the movie?
Yeah,
It's
which is very
showing
strange.
there now. Yeah,
they're
right.
showing, so, and you know, you're going by and you're sitting next to yourself. Just don't mind me, I'm just...
That's what I would do, is I would stand next to my picture.
I'm just here in Europe. Forget about it.
Don't mind me. Do you get recognized a lot over there? Do they show Dawson's Creek?
It's well, they show it, but you know, in every country you go to, it's dubbed into different languages. So I get recognized sometimes, but I gotta say it's very strange to hear yourself in other languages.
Right.
You know, and now it's wonderful. You know, now I can speak Italian and I can speak French.
Right.
But when you get into the harder languages, you know, like you're very angry when you're dubbed in German, or so it seems. I don't know what I'm saying, but it seems like it's really bad.
Even if your line on Dawson's Creek is, these are good donuts. It's like, "Du bist Schmalten, ist das Lied?
I'm pretty sure I told her I love her there. I
It
don't know
changes the whole
on.
story. Did you make it to Ireland at all?
Well, I didn't go to Ireland this time.
Is that your ancestry?
That is, my whole family's from Ireland, my whole family's from Dublin. And, you know, contrary to popular belief, they're all red-headed 7-footers like yourself. So when I go
I'm
over
8
there,
feet tall.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to short you out of the foot there.
Very physically impressive in person. It doesn't come through on TV.
I feel uncomfortable being a 6'2" incher. Just a
Did you actually
Irish
feel? Well, actually, there's a whole range, but
There is.
the people there are amazingly nice. You just
They
can't
are.
understand what they're saying.
But that's okay half the time. You know?
It's better that way.
It's kind of like the Aussies.
Game on! It was funny because I was in the park for half a day maybe, and our show is there. It's shown on some equivalent of Comedy Central, so some people see it over there, not many. But the first people to recognize me were those kids. And it was like, it seemed kind of appropriate somehow. Now you are 22 years old.
Yes, I am.
Which is still very young, but you're playing a high school student.
Yes.
Do you ever worry about that 90210 syndrome where you'll be in your 50s?
Well,
You'll be like,
for me, it's just, you know, I've been in high school. Canadian high school goes for 5 years. Dawson's Creek High School has been for 4 years. So that's 9 years of high school. You thought it sucked just going through the regular high school. Imagine what it's like doing a decade of high school. So that's not so
over and
much.
over and over
Yes.
again. No, but you still, I mean, at least you look young. I just think towards the end of 90210, those guys, you could hear their artificial hips creaking.
Like, we better get to biology real fast.
We're in trouble. Well, I don't know.
You got to watch for that.
You do. I have to watch out for the hip acts up sometimes. It's not such a good thing.
No,
but
you got a long time.
I got a long time. But, you know, I have to say that I've made an incredible progression as a man in the last 4 years. Now I shave.
Was just about to say that. You shave now.
You know, this is a big deal for me. Before there was no shaving, now there's shaving every day. Shaving every day is a big deal in a guy's life, I got to tell you.
When you started the show, you weren't shaving every day?
I would shave once a week just because it felt good. Just there was absolutely no need for it. And then, you know, over the years, kind of, now I come in the morning. I wait in the morning to come in. I don't shave at home so that I can take the electrolyte. Oh, I think I broke it. That was so thick, I don't think it can get through.
That's so sad because I'm like, I mean, I didn't have to shave like, you know, I was a late bloomer, so to speak, and even now, it's, you know, now I have to shave every day, but I remember when I first started having to shave, playing it up a lot. Like,
Well, one day.
ooh, look at that.
Exactly.
I better shave. People are like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I know.
There's one right here.
My God. It's been 4 hours. I think I should do it again.
Yeah. Now, I have to ask, it's my job. You know, the women go crazy when you come out here. What's the story with your personal life? Do you have a steady girlfriend?
There is no steady girlfriend.
That was kind of scary.
It's kind of scary.
Like,
He's alone.
get him. Now, are you looking for a steady girlfriend, or you're taking your time? You're young. You're very young.
Well, it's kind of, for me, there's a negotiating process that goes into the steady girlfriend, because I have this really big black dog. And big black dog sleeps in a bed next to mine. So there's
An
like
actual, like, four-poster bed?
Well, there's an actual bed for the dog. He used to
That's
sleep
great.
with me. I was like, look, he's so cute, sleeps with me. But he's just too damn big. And so I'd sleep in
Right.
a little corner of the bed, and he'd relax. So you try convincing a woman, don't mind the dog in the corner. Just come to bed, honey. Not so much.
No, well, I have a golden retriever, and he likes to get up on the bed. And I remember once not too long ago, I pulled him up. He, like, got up at, like, 6 in the morning, and I just, like, pulled him up. And I wasn't really paying attention to what I was doing, but apparently I just, like, put his head on the pillow. And then I fell back asleep. And then I woke up, like, 2 hours later, and I heard... And I look over, and my dog has his head on the pillow and his feet in the air. And, like, the blanket's pulled up. It's like a Three Stooges bit.
And you're thinking to yourself, oh, my God, what has happened here?
Yeah. He was drunk, but this is madness. All right, let's get away from this area fast. We have enough problems with the airline already. Now we're in this area. Dawson's Creek, of course, is on Wednesday nights at 8 o'clock on the WB. Joshua, thanks for making time for us, and congratulations on everything.
Thank you.
Good luck to you.